Hey peeps, Wasted Prayers here with some hot Call of Duty World War II beta action. That's right, the dead game, lol. Call of Duty World War II taking us back in time with boots on the ground, and I'm surprisingly interested. A little backstory for me, I'm an OG Call of Duty player, as so many people are. I really grinded it out and played a lot of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare through Call of Duty Black Ops. After Black Ops, I dropped off the scene. I was wanting more from my games, and it was no longer as fun to grind out Call of Duty. I want to say Black Ops, correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say Black Ops came out in 2010 or 9. 2010 or 9. So roughly 7 years later, I revisit the franchise. Honestly, I'm not sure as to the reason why it's piqued my interest. Battlefield released a similar era shooter just last year, and it was a good game. I would say, however, after about 3 months after the release, I had stopped playing completely. So, the Call of Duty World War II beta. Yay or nay? Let's discuss. Most recent criticism of the franchise is Call of Duty space, or jetpacks, or robot abilities. Well, with World War II being the theme, that won't be a topic of discussion. First impressions, it's Call of Duty. 100% it feels like COD, it plays like COD. So once you start the beta, you'll pick from 5 divisions: infantry, airborne, mountain, armored, and expeditionary. I rather like the feeling of picking a division and thus choosing what type of playstyle and guns you would use right away. Now, you aren't tied to those set of weapons or that division exclusively. As you level up, you earn tokens to unlock the other divisions and weapons and score streaks, just as all the other Call of Duties of my memory had those token systems as well. Each division has 5 tiers or levels. Each rewards a perk or an attachment, with the last rank rewarding a classified weapon. In Call of Duty, there is a set number of, quote, meta weapons that the majority of the player base uses, and I am no different. Once I lock onto a certain weapon, and I've leveled it and got all the bells and whistles, all the attachments for it, I don't care, and in the case of the beta, I didn't care too much to try new weapons. There is a clear go-to weapon for everybody, but not enough interest in other weapons. My gameplay is dominated by the STG for mid to long-range engagements or maps, and the PPSH or the PSH for faster, shorter maps. Now, I know, you could say, well, Wasted, just try different guns, bro. I hear you. But I'd like to see more gun diversity and the game do a better job of challenging players to try new weapons or playstyles. During the beta, we got access to the same old modes of PvP you would expect with a Call of Duty or even an FPS. You got Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, Mosh Pit, and War. Not sure if Kill Confirm is still a thing in Call of Duty, or preferably Hardcore Kill Confirm, but I would love to have had that in the beta, or to have that in the full game. Kill Confirm, or Hardcore Kill Confirm, was my shit back in the day. I would say they played it safe, and didn't really try to spice it up too much in terms of game modes. It's only the beta, but I would like to have seen a completely new game mode, a new IP, something out of nowhere to make the game feel unique. Now, War is the new game mode to the franchise, and I enjoyed several matches of War. It was the one bit of new or fresh or unique, kind of, to the entirety of the beta. However, it's pretty similar to Battlefield 1's Rush, so even though it's new to COD, it felt like I had just played a variation of that just last year. Now, just because I say it's similar to a previous game and a previous game's game mode doesn't make it bad. I genuinely liked War, and I think War is a game mode in the right direction. I would like to have seen more objective-based games similar to War than just the one game mode. It's Call of Duty World War II with one new game mode and all the rest that you expect. That's the only point I was trying to make. Now, scoring streaks are still a thing as well, and they seem alright. Usually there is one active at all times, but the matches haven't felt like they're dominated by them. Most kills are from grenades and weapons, as they should be. However, just like my opinion on game modes, score streaks are literally the same, just with World War II theme. Just think of a classic Call of Duty kill streak, and yup, it's in the game with an early 1940s theme. Come on, you couldn't shake it up a little? Give me something spicy, give me something. All of these negatives and or positives are solely based on the beta, and the full game could be completely different. These are just my thoughts on the game in a beta state. So, would I recommend purchasing Call of Duty World War II based on my time in the beta? Well, first I want to be transparent. I got access to the beta and I will own it when it comes out on November 3rd due to my brother-in-law pre-ordering it already. We game share it on Xbox One, and that's how I got access to the beta, and that's how I will own it when it comes out. That being said, if you are a fan of the franchise and have played any of the CODs I played, this will feel extremely familiar. The game isn't trying to present or be anything other than your classic Call of Duty. If that is what you're wanting or interested in, then I think you'll enjoy. If you want a casual shooter to just jump in for a few matches, this is a game you'll like. If you're hoping for a boots-on-ground shooter with any kind of new twist, I don't think this will be that game. If I didn't already have the game, I would not purchase at release. I would wait until it is on sale. So that's my thoughts on the new Call of Duty beta. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments if you've already pre-ordered the game or if you're still on the fence about it. As far as more Call of Duty on the channel, I do have some more gameplay from the beta that'll be going up later this week for you guys, so look forward to that. Once the beta ends and the game is released in full, I'll upload some more gameplay at that point, and if I feel any different about the game in regards to whether or not it was worth the purchase, or if I still stick to the whole buy it on sale thing, I will upload a new thoughts so that way you guys can get an idea what the full release is like. Thanks for watching. Let's grow together. Peace out, fam.